welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, you're highly welcome. If you clicked on this video, that means you want to learn how you can manage your time. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 3 tips on time management that will help you. Time is something that everyone should value. Once a minute is gone without making use of it, is gone and can never be gotten back. Everyone has the same number of hours of the day, but only a few people see their progress or success of outlined and targeted goals for the week. We most times wonder if people who work longer to attain success in their different careers tend to get additional time. The answer is no. We all have the same 24 hours a day. No more, no less. There is no refill in time, rather any hour wasted is gone. The next hour begins till it eventually dies out and the next begins its count. People achieve great results because they are major shareholders of their time. So time management is a culture that leads to productivity and success. People are not just born to be productive or manage their time from onset. Rather, they learn the habit of time management and make sure to grow with it. It is expedient to understand where and how you mostly spend your time, draw your attention to what contributes to your journey to guide you into a successful pathway. I am aware that not all time management procedures suits everyone. Nevertheless, these tips have helped me to make the most use of my time and day. So what do you actually need to increase your time management skills and productivity? The first step is to identify time consumers. We unintentionally devote a major share of our time to things that add little to no value to our growth. There is a need to have an eye on what takes most of your time and take cognizance of the tasks that consume the highest number of hours than others in a day. Your time consumers may not be the tasks or activities you have laid out for yourself. Let's say, for instance, you have structured out your to-do list for the day, you're working on a project and suddenly your phone beeps and is a notification from either your social media handle. Funny enough, you can be captured by and intrigued by the title and want to take a glance at it. And that is, you've abandoned your tasks, and then after checking one video or comment from the other, you find yourself scrolling to the next and the next. The truth remains that there are interesting or humorous posts you see on the internet that will make you stay glued to it. Taking that action alone may take hours of your time, facilitating laziness and creating a diminishing return in your mind to continue your tasks. So there are educative posts, don't get me wrong, but you know your time limits for them. Sometimes it's feel good to continuously do some stuff that does not make us arrive where we need to be. Do these tasks contribute to your success? Inefficiency and wasted time lead to problems in achieving your goals. Work on less important tasks and never spend too much time on them. Some individuals can be busy all day. The evidence is seen, but they seem to turn out unproductive at the end of the day. Time-consuming tasks can mostly take away your attention on most important work that will lead to your growth. So you need to identify things that keep you busy all day and the ones that truly make you productive. So the next step is for you to remove and concentrate. After you have identified your tasks and time consumers, invest your time on things that make you successful by removing the activities that are less valuable to accomplish your goals and draw attention to activities that contribute to your success. To do this, you carefully enlist the activities that add value to your goals that you need to invest time on, likewise those that you don't need in a table format. This enables you to have a second viewpoint of the listed activities before discarding them. So you discard those activities that are of less value and unproductive to you and include the productive and value-added activities in your to-do list for the day. Eliminate the channels and distractions and time-consuming activities and focus on your daily productive moments. So this leads us to the third point, which is prioritize and time frame. Making relative prioritization to the most important tasks is another technique for time management. An energetic and vibrant attitude is mostly attained in the morning, and it is one of the best times to note your activities for the day and schedule time for each. I use my morning for creative outputs and finish 2 times more than I would later in the day. However, choose the time you can fully control your attention. Pen down the things you mostly do in a day and prioritize them. Choosing to multitask can only take your time and make you lose focus, so it's best to single task. Focus on a single thing quickly before moving to the next. To achieve this, create a priority list for the day of tasks and allocate time for each one. Group all your similar tasks together. Start with the most important tasks, which might be the toughest tasks. You can set at least 40 to 60 minutes for each task outline and watch the level of accomplishment after the minutes. Just know that all your assigned tasks may be achievable in a day. Some might not be because of the allotted time to them. You can choose to add extra time or move to the next task. Go back to the unfinished tasks when you have rounded up the others. In one of my videos, I shared my favorite productivity apps, which you will find right up there, which will help you in time management and increase your productivity. Remember, don't sell your time for money, because you can get more money but not time. Rich people buy time for themselves because they are driven by it. Probably those you admire are not that smarter or more equipped than you are. They just make use of their time better. Build these simple, small habits that can lead to great success over time. Be consistent. Little efforts compound over time and generate prominent results. You will never find time for anything. If you want time, you must make it. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do and turn on the notification bell for updates. Bye and see you in my next video.